For our next speaker, he's actually a very good friend of mine, and it also happens to be his birthday as well. So a big round of applause for Gary, and welcome on stage, Mr. Steve Clark, and happy birthday, my friend.
Fantastic! I'm glad you found that out. So first of all, they didn't get an appropriate response when they were introduced, but how about our host tonight, Tiffany Chan for WBZ, who does a fantastic job covering restaurants all the time. And reigning MRA Restaurateur of the Year, JP Fuji Group, Jimmy Lane. So round of applause for them. Also, thank you guys for putting me right before the food. So I know I'll be quick because I see the food is already out. But thank you very much for our partnership and everything that we have done in the Mass Asian Restaurant Association and the Mass Restaurant Association. I believe this is our third gala and fourth major event that we've done. So thank you all for everything that you do. We are so proud of our partnership. I said I'd be real quick, but it doesn't mean that I'm talking about will be any less important. Bobby mentioned it earlier, and also round of applause for Bobby. He's the most generous man in the restaurant industry. Anything that anyone asks, he does. So thank you very much, Bobby, for all that you do. But Bobby mentioned earlier, vote no on 5. This is a ballot question that has been brought forward by people from California that will fundamentally change the way the restaurant industry in Massachusetts operates. The MRA has been working hard in opposition to this question for months, and we are prepared to continue to fight it. We are opposed to it for 3 very simple reasons. 1, it will take money out of tipped employees. This question seeks to change the way that servers and bartenders are compensated. It will bring them up to a base wage of minimum wage, which sounds great, but then they want everyone to share tips with the entire restaurant. So no server, no bartender wants that. We surveyed this question back in March. 90% of servers said they were opposed to this. So the servers are opposed to it. If this were to be implemented, most restaurants cannot afford to make it happen. It's an average cost of $18,500 per employee. That's a lot of cost to build into a menu, into a struggling industry. So it impacts employees, it impacts employers, and it impacts consumers, because ultimately their prices are going to go up. We don't have to look much further than Washington, D.C., where this was just implemented. 10% of full-service jobs have been lost. 96% of restaurants have higher prices and have implemented 20% service charges. And we have closings across the way. So it is vitally important that you talk to your networks and talk to your friends about no on question 5. There's plenty more information to find out about that at protecttips.org. Go find out about it, go get educated, and talk to people. But November election day is about 56 days away or so. So we'll see you at the ballot and vote no on 5. Thank you all very much, and let's have a great night. Thanks.